And now, a live reading of one of the worst things that has ever been sent to me. Thanks, Mona. When I was 17, my girlfriend at the time was finally ready to have sex. I, as one might expect of a 17-year-old, was excited. Neither hell nor high water was going to stand between me and my final destination. I get ready for the night, trim everything up, shower extra well. Unfortunately, there was also an issue. I have a digestional disorder that sometimes causes my shit to become large and quite solid while still inside me. I wasn't aware that that it was a treatable problem, and in fact, just thought everyone had to deal with the equivalent of anal kidney stones. I bring this up because I had a mighty one which had been loaded into the gun for several days. Okay. All right. Focus. Okay, here we go. Let me set the scene. Her parents are away. We have her house to ourselves. She was always a little kinky, so she demands we do it in her parents' bed. I walk into a candlelit holocaust. She's been working on this all day apparently, and it's as bright as high noon in there, and the lights with the lights off. Which is good because she proceeds to do a sweet, sexy little dance for me. At 16, she was amazing. No, I even just fucking read that out loud. Okay, fuck. Okay, no tapping out here. All right. For those of you who never experienced a female, fuck. For those of you, for for those of you who have never experienced a female at that age, I pity the fool. God. Now I'm sitting on the bed, watching this dance. I smile and tell her how good she looks. Unfortunately, most of my attention is focused on the dull throbbing of my sphincter. of the dull fuck. And the large amounts of intestinal discomfort associated with not dropping deuce in days. But somehow I still get hard and we go to town. She starts out on top, then we switch. I bend her over the bed and I even smack her ass, a ballsy move at the time, but she loved it. No. Due to my built up distraction, I last for what seems like forever. She can't stop moaning and telling me how good it feels. And then she says what every man wants to hear. I want to make you go I want to make you go in my mouth. I love women. So she goes down on me. She fuck, man. She was always average at best in the head department. But at least she tried. She pops my asterisk out of her mouth long enough to look up at me and say, "Tell me if you like this." And then I feel it. She stuck her finger up my ass. My brain hits the panic switch, and every muscle in my entire body locks up tighter than a 3-year-old virgin. Oh, God, no. Why? Why did I agree to fucking read this shit? Okay. But it's too late. I take a massive, painful, painful shit all over her parents' comforter. No, you aren't understanding. I mean large, huge, immense. Take your I'm not even fucking halfway done with this piece of shit. God. Oh my god. Okay. All right, okay, no, we in there though. We in there. That was a bad choice of words. Fuck, where was I? All right, take your largest shit and multiple it by 42, and you'll have an idea of what flew out of me. And gents, when I say flew, I don't mean I pooped. I mean projectile. I mean hurricane force winds hitting an umbrella stand. And due to my condition, it comes out as a large, dark brown, smelly harpoon. I knew it hit her. I didn't see it. She ran screaming, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ew!" But I always imagined that, due to her position, it hit her right in the chin, or at least the tits. Oh god, alright, okay. Second part, and then we'll be fucking done with this shit. Alright, I would like to say I got up to go after her. I heard the bathroom door shut and I just lied there. The smell hit me after a few seconds. It smelled like someone rolled a cat in shit and threw it into a tire fire. The fuck? The fuck is this? God, like this is the first time I'm reading the second part too. I couldn't handle it after the first part. Oh my god, this is so bad. I looked down and saw that. God, all right. I looked down and saw to date the largest bowel movement I've ever heard of. I've ever heard of laying on the bed. Then I noticed the blood, and when I did, I noticed the pain. Apparently, the fact that it was so large caused it to rip my ass a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? No. Oh my god, it doesn't get worse. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Thought I was bleeding from the inside. This little doctor's trip the next day is what taught me of my condition. There was a small pool of blood in my ass where my ass had been. A final reminder of the exact place and moment I lost my virginity. I will treasure this memory for all of my days. I grab my shit with my hands and go to the downstairs bathroom. I throw around one third into the toilet and flush, fearing any more will clog it and only add to my already significant woes. I stand there, holding two-thirds of my biggest shit of all time, feeling the trickle of blood flow down my leg, trying to ignore the sharp pain stabbing my rectum. I find myself wishing I had a Anyway, I finish flushing my baby, clean off my hands, jammed toilet paper between my cheeks. I skipped the band aid and went upstairs. I could hear my girlfriend sobbing from behind the bathroom door. I decided not to say anything to her and just keep moving. The smell in her parents' room was abysmal. It's like when you take a shit and walk out of the bathroom, you think, hey, not so bad today. But then you walk back in and grab your magazine and go, holy shit! Oh my god. I feel just like so defeated. Like, fuck. Alright, okay. It was one of those moments. This The scene is burned behind my eyelids for all time. My life, my shame. My very first time smelled like a pile of dead babies. I quickly got dressed since the heat of 10,000 candles was making the room feel more like a porta potty. I was aware enough to grab the comforter on my way out and drag it downstairs to their washer. Also also the top and bottom sheets since the blood had leaked on through all the way to mattress. Still no sign of the GF, but at this point I considered it a blessing. I jammed in the washer with 3 loads worth of detergent and set it on spin, knowing that not even the hand of God would save these linens, let alone tied in snuggles. Then I left. I avoided my GF's calls for days until she came to my house. We had a long talk about what happened. Talk being synonymous with breaking up with me because I asterisk on her, and it was all over. She promised not to tell a soul, and I didn't think she ever did. She was probably as ashamed as I was about the whole deed, but I will always remember this happening as the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me. All right. Fuck. Can't anymore. Oh my god. All right, yeah, that's the end. I can't go on any longer. Thanks again for that, for showing me that. I'm scarred for life.